The Top Fuel final, Tony Schumacher and Cory McClenathan. Because here is Tony Schumacher. We look at him as he looks at 100.
For the U.S. Army, his sponsors, this would be the 100th win for that U.S. Army sponsorship. And remember, they sponsored Don the Snake Perdone back in the 70s when he was so dominant also.
Cory McClenathan, he's on the other side. What a year he's had. He's looking to win his third race here, which would be the most in Top Fuel history at Topeka. They're at the line and ready.
Good race.
Whoa, whoa. The whole shot does it for Tony Schumacher. I thought it was Cory right at the end there, and then it came up as Tony with a 387 to a 386 for Cory Mack. Tony Schumacher. Wow.
And how about Tony Schumacher? When he has to deliver, he can deliver. That's why he's won so many championships. A very good driver. Cory no slouch, but Tony Schumacher had the advantage off the starting lane. Cory ran slightly quicker, and by 52 ten-thousandths of a second, Schumacher gets the win.
Tony Schumacher to his first ever final and win at Topeka, Dave Reed.
The breakdown for the Army: 24 for the Snake, 10 for Angel Sampé, 6 for Antron Brown. Your son now with 60. You've delivered 76 of those 100 wins to the U.S. Army. Don, what does that mean?
What a fantastic organization the U.S. Army is. Takes care of all of us here in the United States and everybody across the world, day in and day out. I'm proud to be associated with them. That's all I can say. I mean, my son did a heck of a job out there, won it on a hole shot, went in deep. So we'll have to see what all of the numbers come out as. Cory did a great job. That team over there is doing a great job. But to win the 100th for the U.S. Army out here in NHRA drag racing, hoo-ah.
We're heading into Memorial Day. Gary?
As the helmet comes off for the man who has been known as the Sarge for many years, many championships along the way, how important to you is to win the 100th for the U.S. Army?
No question about it. I mean, we've been thinking about it the whole week, you know, and to be able to do it at a track where we hadn't even been to the finals, you know, they've given us so much support. They've stuck through us when, you know, we crashed in 2000, and we're out for a couple years, really not doing all that good. You know, but to be able to do it with my teammate Cory, to be able to go in the finals, have a chance to win that 100th against my own teammate, have a great battle, and just, I tell you, I heard him for a long time, man. All of a sudden it shut off at the end, and he was there. So I don't know what they ran, but Netco Tools, Gates Belts, Napa, all the people available, and all the people that help us, super important win. But for the U.S. Army, for their 100th win, for all the soldiers, for all their families, man, I mean, I can't tell you enough. I miss my family when we're on the road, but to be able to go out there and win for the soldiers, for their families, for the men and women, some of them haven't even signed up yet, don't even know they're going to be soldiers, but for those guys and the people that have served, you know, paid the ultimate sacrifice, this one's for you guys.
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, that's in fact what Memorial Day weekend upcoming is all about, and certainly don't forget the troops then. So now we look at Top Fuel points and the way they lay out, with Larry Dixon 97 ahead of Cory Mack now, and Tony Schumacher moving into third.